Hey guys, welcome to another edition of PUBG Squad Tactics. Today we're going to talk about using dead ground. So what is dead ground? Alright, according to the military, a dead ground is an area with a maximum range of weapon or observer cannot be covered by fire observation from a particular position. Okay, because of the ground. So a lot of times in military we call this a defilade, where you are hidden from the enemy line of sight. Just like we talk about the slopes that we used in the last tutorial. Okay, but this also goes the same for any flat ground that you see. So like places like the ruins, you can see there's a lot of dead ground that we can use. So this is yesterday's mission with Zeti. Okay, the final ring. So in the end, in the final ring, we are somewhere near the farm area, and you can see in the farm area the ground is quite flat, but it's quite undulating. There's a lot of bumps and small hills and slopes. So here me and Zeti, we are spread out. Okay, and we're using the dead ground or the reverse slope a bit. Okay, Zeti is in a very good dead ground, which I didn't realize earlier. So for me, I'm just trying to use small parts of the reverse slope to hide from the line of sight of the enemy. There's only two of us, and important thing is when you're on a flat ground, you need to establish an all-round defense. I mean, your whole squad is all looking and pointing at different directions to cover the different areas. Okay, but only me and Zeti. So when you're looking around, use the eye. So there'll be less movement from your body for people to notice where you are. Okay, you can see there's an airdrop there, but me and Zeti, we are not moving because usually small areas like this is not very at the end it's not very good for picking up. You can see I spotted some enemy that just drove to their farm area on the top. Okay, and me and Zeti, we lost communication, so we can only type out our messages. So I'm just using most of the default messages from PUBG and calling out to Zeti. Okay, there's some enemy movement there, but we try not to shoot because it's too far and we are only two against a full squad. Alright, so we're just establishing. Okay, you can see that they already left. So now I'm getting close to Zeti because I noticed that her position has a better dead ground, because in this depression here, once we are in, people from around us, they are not able to snipe us because they cannot get a direct line of sight. At the same time, Zeti really noticed there's someone on the roof. The squad that drove over, they went up and they tried to have a good line of sight using the roof, but because we are in a depression, they are not able to see us, and they don't even notice we are there because most of the time me and Zeti were just using the eye to look around. Yeah, me worrying always there's someone behind us. Okay, but the guy's on the roof, so I tried to take a shot. I tried to do a headshot, but his level 3 helmet maybe is helping him out, and I did maybe I didn't even manage to knock him out. But then he has his friends there, the whole squad. You can see John jumping down and trying to find out where we are, but I think because of the dead ground, he's not able to see us. Alright, so I'm calling out to Zeti. Zeti is also trying to get a good shot, but even though this is right in the open, the dead ground is better than nothing. Okay, see, we are taking some shots at them, but they're not able to see us. They can't tell where we are. They're trying to look far. They're not looking at the dead ground in front because it's very hard for them to see unless they stand up and look down. Alright. Okay, we're just checking out. Keep looking at the rear because I always worry about the rear security. Okay, and see someone jump down. I know they're trying to do a flank, but Zeti has been knocked down. I fired a few, but they're throwing some smoke but I'm using their smoke instead to actually go and help Zeti, even though she told me not to. Okay, so the smoking is blocking us, but we're also blocking me. But the zone is becoming quite small now, so can be quite panicky sometimes, and I try to spread out back. So from here I can see that they're really trying to do some flanking moves, because I can see they are running across later. Yeah, see, they're running across. I noticed already. They're splitting, the whole squad splitting into half two to the left, two to the right, and uh, I'm just trying to reload as fast as I can. See, they throw smoke to rush, but I also know that people on the left. So when I fire, there's a left people trying to get, but I can only manage to hit one. Yeah, before 4 against 2. Okay, the ratio is not good. So